Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some more Forza Horizon 6. Dude, I really am loving this game. I've already got over 24 hours in it, quite a bit of time. The game is so great. I made this thing. This is one of my car customization. These things are kind of recorded out of order, so the customization ones will come out as I get to them. They're just kind of running. But what we want to do today is we want to get in and we want to go and have some fun and get our next wristband. I think the next wristband. Come on, give me control. There you go. There you go. So our next wristband, we need to get to. We're about halfway through, so we need to go up here and just do some stuff. I think we can kind of cheese it, or we can go and do some. So, let's see, is that the blue one? What is the next? Where's my next thing at anyway? It's this one here. So I need orange. I need orange wristband. We need to unlock the event, right? So we just need to go do some races. We need to go do some craziness. We could do those, but you know what? Let's go do some races. This race is right here. It's got blue on it. We're just going to go do the race. Now, if you are having trouble with these, you can cheese the races. So I was kind of worried in the beginning when I heard that the wristbands, but anybody's going to be able to open the entire game. For the most part, we can just go here. We can do this. We can say festival event, right? And then once you open once you do the festival event, then you can come back and do the other events, right? So what we'll do is we'll do an off-road unlimited solo. We'll use the Viper. That's fine. We'll use the Viper. It's okay. You know, we haven't used this one yet. And this thing's not four-wheel drive. It's rear-wheel drive. I don't think I've altered it. Oh, we got a warthog in here. So if you actually start, you can actually just turn on auto drive, and the auto drive will race for you. So we got 3 laps. Now be aware the auto drive is going to be kind of. It's not going to be as aggressive as you would be, obviously. And then not only is it not going to be as aggressive, it will. I've seen it like go into corners and slam on its brakes. Because if the other AI is like shut the door on it, it'll just slam on its brakes and it'll lose a bunch of momentum. But once it gets out in the front and it's got nobody to contend with, it does really, really well. Hey, can we go forward again? I just lost all of that. So, but like I said, if you're having trouble with the races and difficulties, stuff like that, like especially on the easier difficulties, the AI will kind of do what it needs to keep up with them. Get all this going well. And we go up here. Oh, this thing is very slidey. It could probably use all-wheel drive. It is a handling not very well. Oh, I just missed that thing badly. There was a vent over there that I was just gonna completely miss. We can just do this and just go. Race mode activated. We'll just let this thing go. I'm just gonna let it kind of handle this thing. I think it needs to be altered a little bit, just because it needs to be. I guess it needs to be all-wheel drive. So we may finish this and go all-wheel drive it and come back. It's way too slidey for the amount of power it has. But this is the computer driving now. It makes me look good. It's great. I don't think we're going to catch up to them just because they are a ways away. And if we do catch them, we're definitely not catching all of them. I think they're getting too far away from us. Alright, so we're just going to exit. We're going to quit event here. We'll do that. That's fine. We'll just run back into and alter this car a little bit. But it is perfectly fine to do that. Like if you're just like, no, I need to have a little bit better how do I go in a lot faster that way? That makes absolutely no sense. Get out here.
Welcome back, James.
We're gonna go to cars, upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade. Anything fun in here? Yes, all-wheel drive conversion. That's what I want. So I do need to lose 20 points on it, which may be easier said than done. We'll leave the off-road tires on it. Okay, those can't really do anything with that. Sometimes you, a little bit wider tire knocks a little bit of weight, or adds a little bit of weight. Let's see, let's do this one. That's fine. A little bit wider tire. Nope, I don't want to do those. I want to do this. That didn't really help me any. I don't know if I might have anything I can actually kind of drop off of this thing to drop it down some. Engines. Yep, that didn't help at all. I don't know if I'm able to convert it to four-wheel drive and get it to where I need it to be. So, let's see. Abandoned setup, that's fine. And then, let's see, cars. Where's my aerial atom? There you are. Get in that car. So we need to go A700. Upgrades and tuning. Let's see. Custom upgrade. Let's see, drive train swap. Okay, so we'll drive that guy. We'll give you turbo. That will be great. A little bit of, let's see, what can we do here? We want to keep that. That's I don't want to lose that. Tire. We'll do that. That's fine. I want to take that off. I want to leave that on there. And then here. Okay, that takes a few points away. You know what? Let's go with, that's fine. Lighten the drivetrain. We'll go straight to the off-road diff. That's fine. Definitely get us some brakes. Suspension. Rally. Oh, the rally lowers us? I like it. Alright, now let's get 690. I like it. 95. Can I do with, oh, too much. I like it. 701 is too much. 700. There we go. We're good. Straight to 700. So we have all-wheel drive. We have A little bit better, maybe. At least with the all-wheel drive, we should be able to get, it won't be as slidey, and that's the problem, is getting enough grip so that we can come out of corners and be able to fight with things would be great. And the other thing you can do too is you can kind of cheese it a little bit and just get a really fast car and then go do the speed traps and stuff like that, because they count towards the points for you. We are going to pass on the Horizon party for now, just simply because we are trying to get our wristband. And this video is about the wristband. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Buy a recommended car then. So the Hellcat's all-wheel drive, that's rear-wheel drive. The Bronco, the DeBerti Jeep. Fine, we'll go with the DeBerti Jeep. I just want something with all-wheel drive on it. Anything fun in here? Some nice ones. Just do manufacturer's colors. We'll just leave it up. We'll just leave it alone. We'll go ahead and buy that bad boy. Alright, fine. All that time to upgrade the aerial and then we can't even use it. Has to be some weird off-road truck. So we'll just take the DeBerti truck. I just wanted something that had all-wheel drive in it. Which should make my life a whole lot easier. It's mostly in turns and stuff, because this is a pretty tight track. Be all right. And we'll just keep going at this until we get to our wristband, and then we can do the next event. That is the point here. It may take us a little bit of time, but the last one was really short just because I did a bunch of car customization and running speed traps and stuff, and that gave me a bunch of points and basically gave me what I needed. This thing is a little bit more stable. It's not trying to spin out in the turns like those guys did. And that's the problem, is it's wet, it's mud, it's very slippery. So I wanted something that had some ability to turn and not have the rear end try to race the front end. That guy is way up there though. Maybe we'll get lucky and the car will just explode. It's some super trophy truck. Figure out what it is. Obviously, that's what I should have bought. Doing everything I can to try to catch him. He's just running off. Come on, cheater butt. I'm getting a little aggressive and pushing, so the car is getting a little squirrely, but it's recovering well. Yeah, I think this thing's too heavy to catch him. The heck is he driving? But this is the AI cheaty thing, where like sometimes like just no matter what happens, you just can't catch them. I think I missed that. Oh, I may have just barely caught it. But yeah, he's just driving that perfect line, and nothing I can do about it. Nope. That's fine. Let's try that again. Take a little bit different line. That way we stay on the track. Just trying to be aggressive and trying to catch him, and now I really want to know what it is he's driving. It is a trophy truck. It's definitely, but it is stable and it is not moving at all. Maybe it's a stadium truck. These darn stadium trucks are pretty crazy. Yeah, the acceleration. He's turning, and then just the acceleration. Like I can't match the acceleration. So I can catch him as he comes into a corner, but he just walks off and just leaves me. All right, what are you driving, dude? The 37 Pro 2 truck. Oh, that's why. He's 74 points ahead of me. All right, fine, jerk. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's basically it's stupid light, and yeah, that's why. Yeah, so it's stupid light. The Jeep I'm in is extremely heavy, but I think it will give me some points towards the thing. Yeah, so we're slowly getting points. All right, so we'll do that. Just kind of go to the next one here. Let's see. Rally Monster. Let's do that. We'll head towards that guy.
When it is safe to do so.
3.5 miles. I do like the ability to auto drive and just be like, oh, okay, I just want to watch the scenery and just let the car drive, and then go, okay, nope, I want to drive now. And we can do that.
200 yards. Turn right.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's so this thing is like already converted up. Like I just I wanted to see something, because now we're here, right? So these things are usually a handful to drive.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, this one's actually not bad. Normally you get in on the... Okay, that's got to be fixed. Tin car, gearing. There. All right, so this one's actually drivable. Normally these things are a monster to try to contend with, but this one's functional.
Turn left.
It's like they put weights in the bottom of it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
All right, there we go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't want to turn around. I want to go this way. Yes. And then the AI driving it should be even faster. Like, obviously, I'm going to have to take this thing. What I want to do is completely max it out. Like, just where it will do like 250 miles an hour or something. And then let the AI drive it. I missed.
Recalculating route.
Nope. I just want to go to that thing. If we can get up there. Like, it's too bumpy. I can't drive. Fine. Just go. All right. The pill P50 is just it's a horrible car. Oh, but it's funny. Yeah, so I thought I'd set this thing up to go faster. Is it just not want to go faster because maybe it can't get out of that gear or something? Okay, yeah, I didn't want to get out of gear, probably just for where it was at. So yeah, so I want to get a pill P50 that can do like 250 miles an hour and then go and just put it in auto drive and mess with people. I think it'll be funny.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, rivals, solo. Let's see. That thing may be the way to go. Oh, it's S2. You know what? Let's just go with the Focus RS, the 732. I try not to get super high into like S2 classes and crazy builds. Just do rally monsters. It is a slow process. Start race. It's always good when they take off and leave me at the line like I'm standing still. But that being said, like, this car isn't tweaked. It's pretty much a stock vehicle. Well, the way they gave it to me, obviously it's a rally car, but get these guys up here. Oh, and this is a straight line. All right, so it's a little bit more forgivable for the checkpoints. I know in past games, like if you didn't hit the flag, at least disrupt it, you were pretty much screwed. Like a couple of them, like I just barely skimmed the inside of it, so I think the hitbox is a little bit better, a little bit more forgiving. All right, we're doing all right with this one. The anti-lag is great. All right, off we go. And there we go. Awesome. Okay, I'm done with that guy. Racing aficionado. 31 of 100. We're up to 127. Don't know how many points we're going to be able to get, but we're going to get them. We're actually leveling pretty quickly. So now let's go try to find something else to go do. Let's see, is this one off-road unlimited? I don't like off-road unlimited. Total all-wheel drive. That one's fine. We could probably do that one. Just kind of bounce around. Try to do a couple of races real quick. Like I said, trying to get to... Let's see, we should see... Thought it showed me one of these pages. It does. Thought it showed me the level. Oh well. Do that. That's fine. Festival events, total all-wheel drive, solo. You know what? Oh, we can use our Nomad this time. Yeah, let's use our Nomad. We made it. We might as well use it. I mean, the pretty cheap. Start the race. Oh, missed that one. It gripped up at the last second there. And I am not opposed to using the rewind feature. I'm here to have fun and have a good time and play a racing game. And sometimes, you know, instead of having to start the race completely over, like there's time at places like in the ones where you're doing the like the time attack and the one where you're trying to race for time and stuff. You're racing the rivals. That's you know, obviously you're not going to be using that in there. That's not meant for rewinding. That's meant for a perfect lap. So it is what it is. You're gonna have some fun with it. This thing is a slidey boy, that's for sure. Should be the lightest car in this pack, though. Since there's not much car there. Here we go. Come on now. They're trying to catch me. I don't like that part. Oh, there's a wall. And in we go. Excellent. All right, we got the aerial nomad. That one should hopefully give me some more points. Go ahead and finish that up. So much waiting. Oh, okay, that's the XP. That's not my... Okay, there's the festival. So I need 350. All right, so we need like another 100 points. So let's see, what's this one up here? Retro rally cars. Sure, let's do it. I think the Fiesta is a retro rally car, so we'll just use it. Festival retro solo. Oh no, we can use our Escort Cosworth. It's S1 though. I don't know if I want to use the S1. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We haven't used we bought that one. I bought it on the side of the road. Escort Cosworth, such a good car. We got all the lights on the front of it to make it think it's a rally car. Here we go. Moving up quite quickly. I'm sure it's going to hit me with a, hey, you're winning pretty easily. Do you want to upgrade again? I don't want to upgrade. I want to stay here. I'm doing fine. This is my happy place where I'm winning. I may have to go back, just thinking about it. I want to be able to paint these cars, but I need my stickers. So I may have to go back and go into Forza Horizon 5 and see what I need, see if there's maybe something there I need to do. I read some stuff about having to make the stickers available to everybody to be able to export them, which I don't usually do because the stickers I made are they're not my logo. So I don't like having other people's logo where I've released it because it's not mine to release. And I would rather honestly just remake it instead of releasing it. But running around with a bone stock white paint job on my car, I'm not liking it. I want some color. Alright, let's see, this will be the third lap, so we'll be coming up. All right, I like the little Escort. Funny story is my mom actually, well, she didn't have one of these. She had a 92 Ford Escort, but it was not a Cosworth. It was just a regular 92 Ford Escort. That got rear-ended by a Dodge Dakota and totaled. Because my mom was stopped in the road getting ready to make a turn. And the Dodge Dakota was not stopped. It was doing about 60 miles an hour when it rear-ended her. So luckily my mom survived that, because that was a bad accident. It was so bad that we had just gotten the car. She only had the car for like a couple of months, so it was brand new. So the insurance company didn't want to total it because of how much it was. So they ended up cutting the rear end of the car off and then basically putting another one on it. The car was never right again. It was horrible. That car was it was a Ford Escort. Come on, it wasn't a phenomenal car to start with. All right. See, we still need. Let's see. I need earn 1,095 more. Jesus. I think we can earn danger signs. We could. There's a bunch of other stuff we can kind of do. Oh, the drag strip. That's a drag meet. Okay, let's go do that then. You know what? Let's go do the drag meet. Let's see what it will allow me to take into the drag meet. Let's see. So, basically, emergency brake, full foot on the gas. We're waiting for it to start turning yellow. Yellow, yellow. Release the emergency brake. Basically, you're using Pro Tree. It's not a Pro Tree. A Pro Tree, all three, all of the yellows will all blink together. All right, did I do it? Okay, I don't know what it wants me to do. It says do journal to collect. Okay, Horizon Festival. All right, so redeem rewards. Ooh, a super wheel spin. I like it. Next, a Metro 6R4. Roll it up. Eat danger for breakfast. Okay, so that didn't do any good. Another livery decal. All right, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. So we can go that danger sign. I want to go to that danger sign, but I want to teleport to there. And then what we'll do is we'll cheese it a little bit. Because instead of going with that car, we're going to go do some danger signs real quick, see if we can get through some of this stuff. Where is my Miata? Miata, get in the car. That's fine. Make sure I'm going the right way. I am. All right. and keep it on course. Then pin it. Yay, 3 stars. Okay, so that should give us some points towards that. Come on. I'm the top 100% of all the people that have ever done that. One way to say, well, you're one of the people that have done that. All right, let's see. We'll do... Let's see, there. Let's go there. We'll just go do some speed, stuff like that. We can kind of cheese it a little bit. Let's see. I need to figure out where I am. All right, so I need to go turn around. So we're going to, oh, I think that's a drifty thing. We can't cheese drifty things. Got a board in here somewhere. There he is. Ah, that is a garage. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is a drifty boy. Drifty boys don't work good with the auto drive feature because it doesn't drift very good. Alright, so that gave us 75 more points. We got 2 drifts on that one. That one's already done. Let's see. That is a street race. That is a speed camera. So let's go up there. That's fine. Just kind of back up to on the road until I find someplace I've been. And then that allows me to kind of head towards it. So, and then we'll just take the Drift Miata. Now, we do have off-road tires on this thing. But even with off-road tires, this thing, it's so fast. Until I get whacked. Okay, it is not wanting to stay on the road very well. I actually have it set up so that most of the power is going to the rear end. So that it acts a little bit more like rear-wheel drive, so it will actually slide a little bit. It is a slidey boy today, though. Now what I can do is I can do this, right? So we got 95. 95 was good. But what you can do is we can cheese this a little bit. Watch this. This is crazy. What? So we can go here, we can go this guy, and what we'll do is we're just going to tell it to go down here someplace. Like that. Right? And we go, please drive for me. So we got 95. and the computer got 90. So, but you can kind of cheese them. So if you know, like I said, you can't cheese these because it doesn't work on those. Let's see, where is this guy start? So I want to teleport to like here. So, but yeah, you can kind of cheese those events, at least for the speed cameras and the speed zones, and have the computer kind of drive for you. At least rotate. There you go. I need to make an actual drift car. The all-wheel drive drift Miata is not working. This thing's good for speed and a straight line and for the party modes and stuff like that, but like actual drifting, not so good.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right, that's fine. We'll go to someplace else. We'll go find something else to do. All right, that one's already done. We'll do that one. So we're just going to bounce around, and unfortunately on these, it's kind of what you're doing. You're just kind of bouncing from event to event as you're hunting those wristbands. And it's part of the reason I kind of didn't... What is that? Oh. The Subaru BRZ Forza Edition. Okay, well, this is where you find the Subaru BRZ Forza Edition. So we'll be buying that today. Yes, we would like to drive that now, please. All right, so what is cars? Destruction skill boost. Okay. Car mastery skills. Okay, 10% faster for link skills. 1 point faster. Combo skills. 3 big instant. Okay, 1 big instant. $250,000. Wrecking ball. It doesn't look like... Not super awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of these though. I got enough points. I need to start spending these things on stuff anyway. Sure, why not? Let's see. Basically, we got most of our money back from it. And then big instant wheel spin. Tape rewind. I thought, really? Garbage. 25% more skill boost. And then cross-country events. All right, so we'll have that thing set up for... look, we're fixing to do a cross-country event with it right here. I did change my license plate. We can have 8 letters in them now. Okay, and we're using that thing. We just got it. We're going to use it. Completely stuck-ish. All right, this thing is stupid. The fender flares in this thing. I love that they took a BRZ and turned it into a 4-wheel drive truck. Like, it's so dumb. But I love that they've done it. I love that the Forza editions this time are kind of some, you know, between this one, the Ford F450 that's all lifted, and the SEMA lift. Okay, this thing is stupid. Straight out of the box, just dumb. And originally I thought it was a Cybertruck sitting over there. Because the blue tarp that was behind it made it look like a dumpster. Oh, all right. I love this one. This one may be up there with my new favorite cars. At least until I get the 450. In you go. All right, easy enough. So, all right, this thing is ridiculous. Oh, until I backed it into a corner. Yeah, this thing. And the fact that this is the second Forza Edition car that is literally just parked on the side of the road. So I like the fact that they don't hide all the Forza Edition cars behind wheel spins, that you can just go buy them. That's not going to stop people from just going to buy this thing and then just throwing it in the auction house anyway. Because I'm pretty sure if I go look in the auction house, there's ones in there for probably $20 million. Nobody's buying them yet. I don't, most people don't probably have $20 million in this game yet. Even the people that got early access, like. But I'm sure there's people, but it will kind of limit it to, you're not gonna be able to sell one of these for less than 450 million or 450,000. 450 million, that'd be great. You never need money in Forza again. So technically, I guess you could buy one off the side of the road, pay 450 for it, spend the points into it, get 250 back, and then put it on the auction house for 500,000. At least get the 3 wheel spins and most of your money back for it. Because even if I put it in the auction house right now for 250, and got my 200,000, just got my money back from it. All I lost was the points. I can come back, buy another one, and just keep doing that, and then that way I could get wheel spins. I wish you could save up the wheel spins though. That'd make it better. But when you use a wheel spin, you have to use it immediately. All right, yeah, this thing is redonkulous. As a 700, it is it ran off and left those other cars like they were sitting still. We will need to go in and look quickly at the customization, but I'll probably wait until we'll probably do another customization video on it instead of putting it in here, because I'm starting to run slightly out of time. We're kind of out of time, but okay. I thought I saw. Okay. Ford Bronco. I thought I saw a Crown Vic down there for a second. I was like, what? 4x4 Crown Vic? What? All right, easy enough. We have the winner. We have the winner. Come on. Be funny to put drift suspension on this thing. And then, like I said, it was just sitting right over there by that blue tarp. That is a great place for it to be sitting at. We need 350 more points. So do we have another cross-country event? We do. Total buggies and off-road. Yep, we're going to go to talk to that guy right there. I'm going to drive the BRZ some more. This thing's great. All right, and we go. Enter the event. Festival. Go to the solo route. Use the monster truck. This thing towers even above the Jeeps. Like it's taller than the Jeeps. It's so bad. I would say, oh, that's one of the tallest vehicles in the game. But I know for a fact that the Ford F450 is freaking monstrous. I've seen one of them in the game, and it looks like a building. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. There's an invisible wall up there. Kept me from landing in the crowd. Off you go. Yeah, this thing is no right to be this good. Like, I know it's a Forza Edition car, and they're usually a little bit better and definitely stronger than other cars. But this thing is redonkulous. It's at least at 700. It has no business being this good. Got a little squirrely on the jump there, though. Give them a chance to catch up to us. Yeah, this thing has no business being this good. Like I said, if it had a multiplier and a couple of other things, I think it'd be a lot better, especially for just driving around and doing crazy stuff with it. But it's mostly destruction skills, and not having that high multiplier. It's eventually going to hurt it. Just for me as a car to just drive around and do stupid things with. Oh, that may have cooked me. Oh, thanks for the push, buddies. You guys are great. It is a little, oh my lord. Okay, that thing, it gets a little squirrely. It gets in the air. It kind of bounces around pretty bad. And if you don't take off exactly perfect, it gets really, really weird in the air. And that is a high flying track. All right, let's see how far we are here. Come on, how far? Really? Really? Oh, we got a Razor. And an RX-7. Alright, so I think one more. Do another cross country? Yes. Yes. This has just turned into an off-road cross country event. So hopefully this will be enough to kind of push us over. If not, like I said, the plan here is to kind of keep going until we get to the last event or the next event to get our next wristband. I don't want to pull it out too far, but at the same time, I don't want to. I'm not trying to rush. I want to have fun with the game. I want to have a good time with it. I want to stop and smell the roses a little bit. Because unfortunately, a lot of time with these games, you're so worried about getting to the end that you can't always, you don't always enjoy the game. And like, it's not like we get to the end of the game, we can't come back and enjoy this stuff, but because it's not like the racetracks disappear or anything. Matter of fact, we get more racetracks. This is going to end badly for someone. Oh, that is not good at all. Jesus. Oh, dude, I'm going way too fast. That's what's going on. Just clobbered that little guy. Sorry, buddy. Not really. You're a computer. Nobody likes you. This course is really, really fast and then really technical. I am, dude, just looking at this car, I am so happy that somebody at Playground was just like, you know what? Why don't we just take a BRZ and put a, you know, four-wheel drive system under it? Like, I would have loved to have been in that meeting. Been like, somebody was like, oh, hey, we'll just take the 450 and let's put a SEMA thing under it. And the guy's like, oh, yeah? Well, why don't we do that to a BRZ? And they're like, and then, you know, they're just in this great conversation about how, you know, trying to one-up each other. And the boss was like, you know what? Why don't you do that? That's fine. Hey, while we're at it, why don't you put one under a Viper? The Viper, though, I think is an actual car. I think that's somebody's actual race car. Because it's the way it's painted and the livery on it, I think, and not only that, but it's the way the radiators in the back and the fans are. Usually that's like Formula Drift, like race cars will do that stuff. And usually when the cars in Forza do it, that means it's somebody's actual car. It's an actual real life vehicle. Whereas I don't believe anybody's actually done this to a BRZ. I'm sure somebody's thinking about doing it to a BRZ now. Alright. Should be good here. And we go. Alright, and you go. Hey, winner! Do we have enough points to go do the event now? How many more points do I need?
The crowd's waiting.
It
Head
is.
to the showcase event and I'll
All right.
get the stunt pilots to run their flight checks.
Okay, into the Flight Club Horizon Showcase. So this should be our orange badge. Do we want to drive down there? No, we don't want to drive down there. We want to helicopter down there. That's what we want to do. Yes, fast travel, please. Please take my car down there for me. Thank you. All right. Let's see.
So apparently, two of the best stunt plane pilots are primed to race us in the next showcase. So be prepared for some close calls, wild stunts, and fireworks, obviously.
Yay, fireworks. Season changing. No, not this season.
Stay focused and feel free to show off a little. These pilots aren't going to be holding back on the showboating.
I do kind of wish we could take the four-wheel drive from under the BRZ and like put it under other cars. I wish that was an option.
Ground vehicle that's faster than usual.
Copy. Let's push. No holding back.
It's they have gone really, really well with the
Dropping altitude for forest run.
between this, like the mech, the I think just having the planes in here. Oh, that's a turn. But just having the planes in, like the fight, racing the mech and having it bounce around and stuff, kind of over the top and completely like that, like the fireworks and the stuff. It's such visually it's amazing. I'm too busy watching the plane and not watching where I'm going.
Only fair you took the forest. Okay, lining up.
Oh, the sound is amazing. I'm too busy watching the plane and I'm not watching the track. Okay. Seriously? All right, it was okay. I don't know what the next wristband events are going to be, but these are insane.
Going for a close proximity pass by.
I was like, oh, the Gundam thing. That's great. That's awesome. This thing is amazing. This is the coolest freaking one of these I've ever done. And then this happens with the plane shooting fireworks at me, and like, really? Like, seriously?
Position for Helix maneuver. Ready for pyro.
And you just know there's another big jump coming up here where they're going to, jump, fly around me again. Oh yeah, let's just throw sparks on the fans. That's fine. I'm more worried about watching the planes than I am watching where the car's going. It's horrible. Yeah, so there you go.
Aerial course clear. Climbing. Over.
So yeah, really, really well done. Good job, devs. That is awesome. I think they've done really well with it. Like, I don't know what the next festival band is gonna be, but
Stunt pilots and you still pulled it out of the bag.
awesome.
Done.
Well done. Well done. And I've been doing my best to stay away from other people, making sure I'm not seeing what like watching other YouTubers playing the game, because I don't want to see them. I don't want this stuff spoiled for me. So if you guys are watching and hanging out with me, I do appreciate it. There's the
Well,
orange.
Wristband. You've started to draw quite the crowd.
So there's the orange band.
Wristband awaits you behind an entirely out-of-this-world rush event. Here are the new events you can take on to qualify for it, pushing you even closer to legend status. You have work to do.
Launch Control Horizon Rush event. All right, but as always, like, dude, I'm having so much fun with the game. It's great. It's just a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy it. As always, thank you guys for coming and hang out with me. That was the Flight Club, and our orange wristband. We're going to keep going through it. As always, if you all like these, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. Make sure you go check out the customization videos. This one for the BRZ should be tomorrow. And then thank you for hanging out, and hopefully you've already hit the subscribe button, but we'll catch y'all next time. Y'all be safe. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.